Race 4 of the BMW IBSF Men's Skeleton World Cup. A snowy day in Winterberg meant no second heat, so the race was decided after the first heat. It was snowy as Martins Dukurs, looking for his 9th straight win on this track, headed off down the ice. And in the blustery conditions, you can always rely on Dukurs to produce a top draw run. He took the lead of the event, but right behind him on the ice was his nemesis, a man who's won the last 2 encounters, Sungbin Yun of Korea. Now, he's never had a World Cup medal in Winterberg, but all that was about to change. Faster starting than Dukurs, he kept his nose in front all the way down the track. That would give him the first heat lead, and in the end, that's what led to victory. Tiny margin between the top 2, but a yawning gap to the rest of the field. Plenty of room then for Thomas Dukurs, twice a silver medalist in the last 3 years, behind his own brother. Could he get in amongst the medals again? Well, he was way ahead of the opposition, even though he dropped behind Sungbin Yun, the first heat leader, and that would give him a great chance to aim for the podium in the second heat. Across the line and 3rd place, but in a massive field, wasn't guaranteed to stay there. Especially when Dave Greszczyszyn of Canada came out. 3rd place after the first heat in Whistler. He sagged to a disappointing 7th, but he was really on form here in Winterberg. The extra mass of the ex-rugby player clearly helping him in the snowy conditions. His drive lines were impeccable, and he drove himself into position to be the closest contender, 3rd after the first run. Olympic champion Alexander Greszczyszyn experienced the wind, the snow and popped the groove. A horrible run through the first corner. Surely he had no chance. But Greszczyszyn produced an astonishing drive. From being nowhere after turn 1, he put himself firmly back into the top half dozen. 4th place, a potential medal contender. The snow, of course, put paid to that. Sungbin Yun claims his 3rd straight win of the season. He's the points leader still.